Imagine cutting a 3-hour task down to just 15 seconds with a system that works while you sleep. So, question for you, what's holding you back in business right now? If you're like most business owners I work with, you're drowning in repetitive tasks while competitors are racing ahead with AI automation. If we haven't met before, I'm Brandon Hirst, and I set up online systems that help businesses get more customers and increase their profits. Today, I'm going to show you how AI automation can transform your operations, eliminate bottlenecks, and turn hours of manual work into seconds with an automated efficiency. Let me start by addressing something important. This isn't about replacing your team with robots. It's about eliminating the soul-crushing tasks that waste their time so they can focus on what actually grows the business. Let's talk about the real problem first. Most businesses today are running on systems designed before modern AI existed. You got talented people spending hours each day on repetitive tasks that machines could handle in seconds. Here's what I see happening with businesses who have not embraced automation. Your sales team manually enters data after every call. Your marketing team manually creates and schedules the content. Your customer service team manually answers the same questions over and over again. And you? Well, you're manually reviewing reports, trying to figure out why the growth has stalled. Does it sound familiar? Well, here's the hard truth. While you're stuck doing these manual tasks, your competitors are implementing AI systems that compete with these same processes automatically, giving them more time to focus on strategy and growth. The most alarming stat I've seen recently is that businesses using AI report an 80% improvement in productivity. That means for every 5 hours your competitors spend on a task, they're getting an equivalent of 9 hours of work done. How can you possibly compete with that kind of advantage? But here's what's even more troubling. That gap is widening every day. Every month you delay implementing automation is another month your competitor pulls further ahead. Now for the good news, we're in the middle of an AI revolution that's making automation more powerful and accessible than ever before. Just a few years ago, setting up an automated system required massive investments and specialized technical teams. Today, we can implement sophisticated AI automations for a fraction of the cost, and the returns are incredible. So how do you actually implement these systems in your business? At Hirst Media, we've developed this proven 6-step process. Step 1 is discovery and analysis. We analyze your current workflows to identify your biggest opportunities for automation. With that, we're looking for repetitive tasks, data bottlenecks, and areas where human errors can create problems. Step 2 is strategy development. We create a custom automation roadmap that prioritizes the highest impact implementations first. This ensures you see ROI quickly while building towards a comprehensive solution. Step 3 is custom system design. Our team designs automation systems specifically for your business needs, integrating with your existing tools and software. Step 4 is implementation and integration. We build and deploy your automation systems with minimal disruption to your existing operations. Step 5 is training and support. We ensure that your team knows exactly how to monitor, maintain, and get the most out of your automated systems. Step 6 is optimization and refinement. We continuously monitor performance and refine the systems to maximize the impact on your business. The beauty of this approach is that it's incremental. You don't need to transform everything overnight. We can start with the areas causing you the most pain or offering the biggest return, then expand from there. Let's talk about some results businesses are achieving with AI automation. First, you have time savings. When we implement AI automations, businesses typically reclaim 15 to 25 hours per week per department. That's like adding a part-time employee to each team without increasing headcount. Second, lead quality. AI systems can analyze thousands of data points to identify and prioritize high-value prospects. Third, we have customer satisfaction. AI-powered systems can provide instant, accurate responses to customer inquiries 24/7. Fourth, we have operational efficiency. By eliminating the bottlenecks and streamlining workflows, businesses can become more agile and responsive. But really, the most important thing is, when you free your team from repetitive tasks, they can focus on creative, strategic work that actually moves your business forward. The companies that are seeing the biggest gains aren't just automating, they're reinvesting that freed up time into innovation and growth. So how do you get started? Well, here are 3 concrete steps you can take today. First, identify your biggest time wasters. Where are your people spending the most hours on repetitive tasks? Which processes in your business create consistent bottlenecks? These will be your first automation targets. Second, audit your data systems. Effective automation requires clean, accessible data. Take inventory where your business data lives and how it flows between systems. Third, prioritize based on impact. Look for automation opportunities that will directly impact revenue, customer satisfaction, or major cost centers. Starting with the high impact areas, it's going to build momentum and create resources for further automation. And if you want expert guidance, I specialize in designing custom AI automation systems for businesses just like yours. We've helped dozens of companies transform their operations, and we can do the same for you. If you're interested in learning more, feel free to book a free consultation with a link below. We'll use that call to identify your biggest automation opportunities and outline a plan to capture them. This isn't a sales pitch, it's just a working session to give you real value whether you decide to work with us or not. Remember that stat from the beginning? Companies using AI automation are seeing productivity improvements of 80%. Just imagine what your business could achieve if you could add those kind of gains to every department. So, what could you achieve if you replaced hours of manual work with just seconds of automation?